This is Stephanie with Dawson Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to emboss some cardstock and make some pretty cards with it. So, what I have here is a Cuttlebug, and this machine allows me to make die cuts and emboss, and today I'll just be embossing. When I open these levers here, it makes the feet kind of sticky. They suction to the desk here, and this will not work if you have a bumpy surface, so it's got to be a nice smooth table for these feet to keep the Cuttlebug in place. What you want to do is start with some cardstock, and I like to use the kind that has a white core, and it's got red dye, in this case on either side, coloring the paper. You'll see why a white core is really nice for this effect. I've cut it down to fit this embossing folder. This is made by Sizzix, and you can also find Cuttlebug's embossing folders, and Stampin' Up! Sells some. You can find different brands and they'll work. So, what I'm going to do is make a sandwich. I'm going to use the B plate, the other B plate, and the A plate. I'm just going to line them all up. It doesn't matter which side you push this through, so just feed it through. Can't see the hand crank. I'm going to move the camera there. Okay. Set the camera back. So here's what we have. This is called dry embossing. Can you see that? It has a nice raised effect. It's pressed the paper in the plastic folder and created this nice indent. And what I'll do is sand it with a medium or rough sanding block. And it will start to expose the white core here. This is easier to do on the table rather than in my hand, so I'm just going to move some things aside. This gives it a shabby chic look, and you can sand it as little or as much as you want. There's all sorts of different embossing folders, and you can get different cool shapes, different pretty backgrounds. And there you have it. This will look really pretty on a card, and I can just add a ribbon and some other embellishments to it and it'll be done. So I hope you liked that short video showing you how to emboss and expose the white core in this cardstock.